Good morning, boys and girls. Welcome to Shen Plays. Welcome back to Going Tall with Hamburg, where we have just increased our control of the Lübeck trade node by conquering Sealand. And I'm a little bit sad about this because we took 2 provinces in that war, and that's kind of more than I wanted to take. I want to take this as slow as possible, but instead we took 2 provinces. And the only reason we took Holstein was A, it's my culture. B, I got a mission for it. And C, it was the same target as Sealand anyway. But yeah, we had a situation where Denmark was in 2 wars. He was at war with the Teutonic Order, and he was at war with France. And both of those wars he was losing. He was kind of okay in the war against the Teutonic Order. It was the Teutons, Lithuania, and someone else. He was kind of okay in that war, but as soon as France declared the second war, he just collapsed. And that was obviously a good opportunity for us to go in there and kick his butt and go take the rightful Westphalian clay of Sealand. So now that we have Sealand, our control of the Lübeck trade node is monstrous. The only one who even has a dent on the control of the node is Oldenburg. And that's simply because of the estuary here in Ostfriesland. So I do want to go get Ostfriesland probably, I don't know, somewhere in the next few decades. There's no rush. But now that we have Sealand, our income on this node is just massive. We're not even protecting trade here. That's so good. In fact, it might be worth it to send our ships elsewhere. Like maybe we should send our ships to the North Sea. Maybe we should be focusing on increasing our trade strength here and pushing more trade to our capital, because we don't even need ships here. That trade strength is so good without ships. Ships would probably make the Pac-Man a little bigger, but I mean, I'm assuming the ships would bring us maybe 2 ducats more. Whereas if we just push more trade, like if we send our, oh wow, look how many ducats are in the Baltic Sea. If we just send our fleet here to the Baltic Sea, maybe we can push some of these, 6 or 7 or 8 ducats. Because there's a lot more in the Baltic than there is in the North Sea. Yeah. Let's try that. Let's go dock up. Actually, well, no, we can leave our army there. I was going to say we can pick up this army, but no, we should leave them there. We are busy colonizing like a beast. We're currently trying to trap Castile over here. We're colonizing Tamaulipas and Aish at the same time. This is all part of the Mexican region. Where is my colonial map mode? There it is. This is all part of the Mexican region. So we're going to get a colonial Mexico state, hopefully to block off Castile here, but most likely he's going to have a huge new Castile colony over here. I don't know. We'll do what we can. It's time to tech up. That's great. And since we're ahead on military tech, we should probably refocus. Yeah, refocus back to admin. Perfect. Our leader, Syndic Joseph Javert, we're going to keep him as long as we can. Hopefully he lives to the ripe old age of like 70 or something. Because the longer we keep him, the better his stats get. And the better his stats get, the more monarch points we get. I'm excited about that. It is about time that we declare on Choctaw. He has some decent allies. Pequot, Shawnee, Osage. Where's Osage? I see Shawnee. And where is it? And it's just Osage that I can't see. All right. France is over here colonizing, and he's going to be a problem. But at the end of the last episode, we were able to ally France. And the reason this was possible was because we were at war with England, and he was at war with England. He's still at war with England, but we pieced out of our war. So he's up there, he hates England, we hate England. It's just this mutual hatred, and the mutual hatred brings us together. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. One problem we have is Holstein is in the Empire. Oh no, yeah, it is. Holstein's in the Empire, and if we want to core it without the Emperor demanding it, we either have to be allied to the Emperor, which we're not, because the Emperor switched away from Austria. The Emperor is now Bavaria. We either have to be allied to Bavaria, or we have to start another war. So I'm assuming we should just start another war over here. Is there any bullshit war we can do? Just declare on Choctaw? Just go nuts? I don't see why not. Let's just declare on Choctaw, and we'll send some ships over. And this way the Emperor cannot demand any of our land. Pequot, Osage. Have you guys cored this land yet? Yeah, he's already cored this. Perfect. So we can annex this guy now. Pequot, do I want to co-belligerent you? Choctaw and Lenape. Yeah, let's co-belligerent Pequot so he'll bring in Lenape. That's perfect. All right. Just leave you guys there. We'll ferry over this 11 stack to the New World. Come on. Come on. Okay. Not Lubeck. Not Lubeck. Patrol Baltic Sea. There you go. So we're currently making 14 ducats in Lubeck. Or 20 ducats. Let's see if that increases with our trade ships in the Baltic Sea. And yeah, since we started a war, the Emperor can't demand our land anymore, which is just great. England will cede Cornwall to France. Nice. Good job, France. High five. High five. Sweden should want independence now. Sweden should be able to get independence now. He doesn't even need my help. Because we made him break his alliance with England. Nevers became vassals of France. That's okay. All right, pick him up. Let's go to the New World. To Pequot and beyond. How many troops are here? Oh, it's not going to show me, is it? Whatever. It's probably fine. What's up, dude? Merchant suffering. 10 Diplo power? Nah. Alright, so how much did that change our income? Having the ships in the Baltic. Yeah, we actually make 3 more ducats by having our ships in the Baltic. That's pretty good. Oh, this is such a long way to sail. Holy shit. Let's go dump them off in Manhattan, maybe? I don't know. We'll figure it out. Put up to speed 4. So we're at war with the Shawnee. Oh, there's Osage. Okay, Shawnee, Choctaw. It looks like they don't have a border. That sucks. Shawnee, Choctaw. Because if we full annex Choctaw, it's going to go to Hamburg stand. So I can't just go... I can't... Oh, man. What I was thinking is we declare on Choctaw, and during that war, we declare on Cherokee, and then we peace out Shawnee and Osage. We peace out Cherokee first, then we peace out Shawnee, Osage, and Choctaw for all that land, and all of that goes to Hamburger stand, but it won't work. It won't work because we can't peace out. We can't take that land because my vassal hasn't cored this stuff yet. It's just a weird chain of... It's the same reason why we couldn't take Pequot and Allegheny in the last time. All right, that sucked. I thought we'd win that battle. Oh, well. Hamburger stand's got it. He should squish him. No, he didn't squish. Really? All right. Free diplomat. What do you want to do with our diplomat? Austria, you want some access? Yeah, there you go. It's important to note that we are now over our diplo limit by 1. We have 4 allies. We have France, Austria, Saxony, and Bohemia, and our vassal. And that's kind of a problem. I don't really want to be over my diplo limit. I'd like to get as many monarch points per month as I can, and when we're over our diplo limit, we cannot do that. However, having these strong allies right now means I can just ignore Europe entirely. I don't even have to look over here. There shouldn't be any problems at all. Yeah, get relations up with Poland. Keep him happy. So what dynasty did you get? He has the Bagration dynasty. So Muscovy, his Rurikovich dynasty died out. Oh, wow. Money for tradition. Okay. His Rurikovich dynasty died out, and he wound up getting a new dynasty, the Bagration dynasty. He had an interregnum for a few years. So now he's got the same dynasty as Theodoro, which is hilarious. Good job, Muscovy. Because Denmark adopted the Rurikovich, and I thought for sure that Denmark would get a union over Muscovy, or Muscovy would get a union over Denmark, and that was just plaguing my thoughts. I'm like, oh my god, is Muscovy going to have Norway, Sweden, and Denmark in a union? It would just be horrifying. But no, it didn't happen. His dynasty died out. Okay, that was our mission, right? Cancel that colony. And go back to wherever you're supposed to be. Next mission, Rival of Rival, Livonian Order, Conquer Tiziozak. Where the fuck is is that here? Oh, that's here. Perfect. I do want to conquer that. You read my mind. I will take that mission. And we'll go conquer that someday. No rush. All right, our troops have arrived. Good. You can also walk back down here. Actually, you can get on the boat. Come on, get on the boat. Merge. Wait till the end of the month. Get some troops count back. There you go. Sail down here. All right, let's put 3 guys in Lenape. Actually, no, they have rebels, don't they? No, the rebels are gone. You know what? Let's just go see what the fuck they have. I can see Shawnee and Osage, but I can't see Lenape's soldier count. Huron has rebels. That's fun. We should definitely colonize here in Seneca so we can go eat Huron and Ottawa, but one step at a time. Oh, hello. Wait, what? Oh, Lenape didn't join the war. Did I not co-belligerent Pequot? They are... I thought for sure I co-belligerent Pequot. And they are allies, but it looks like I forgot to co-belligerent Pequot. I forgot to. Shit. Well, that's my own stupidity there. Oh well. GG. Whatever. At least Pequot dies. At least the little guy dies, right? Take his cash. 43 ducats. Oh, he won't give me the land, you little shit. I can call France into this war? No, I'll save France for a better war. You can only call your allies into one offensive war every 10 years. So I'll save France for a better war, like a war against, I don't know. I can't even think. England, maybe? Sup, douchebag? Oh, I'm sorry. Am I 10 techs ahead of you? Yup. Lost a claim on Mecklenburg. Don't really care. Although... Bohemia is on Pomerania's side in this war. Bohemia is helping beat up the Teutons and Mecklenburg. I don't want Pomerania to get this land. That's kind of a problem. Oh, our exploration's done. Let's keep exploring, shall we? Waters of Zanzibar, waters of Cuiba, waters of Lima. Let's do the waters of Cuiba. I don't know where that is, but I just assume it's somewhere cool. Oh, Portugal's back. Hi, Portugal. If you remember a few episodes ago, we ate all these guys. We have a spare colonist? I'm sorry. Where are we gonna go? Spare colonist. I think I want to get Sokoki. I want France to have like a little chunk of land here. I want them to get a colonial nation, but I don't want them to be too big. So let's link up our lands over here. Or maybe I should go get Seneca. Or maybe I should start... Oh, I can't go inland just yet. Maybe I should get this. So that we can start eating from both ends of Mexico at the same time. That might be good. Kind of less important, though. Probably more important to stick to Eastern America here. Maybe get Mississippi. That's an estuary. It'll help with my trade strength. The fuck is Muscovy doing over here? Muscovy is exploring North America. Get out of here, Muscovy. North America's mine. You go back to Siberia. Punk. Like, I can't really use it. I can't use the colonists to block off Castile, because I'm already doing that to active colonies. Well, perhaps I just send them here and just try to finish off Aish. No. We should expand some more. Let's go here. Then we can eat Cherokee. Or here. Oh, shit. This is so unimportant, though. Mexico's just not as important. This is way more important up here. Balls. Balls, balls, balls. Could get Muskegon and start working on the Hudson Bay trade node. Or we could block off Norway over here. Fuck, I don't know. Just go here. I talked about doing that. Let's just go do that. Block off France. So indecisive with this shit, you know? Oh, we have colonialism on each other now. Gross. Alright, are you in this war, Potawatomi? No. Leave 3 guys. And march into the void. What's out there? Show me the money. I just want to see what's out there. Pomerania went Protestant. Oh, man. Mecklenburg. Oh, he'll vassalize. Really? No. I don't want to vassalize Mecklenburg. What I would like is Pomerania to lose an alliance with Bohemia, but that doesn't seem very likely. Let's work on Muscovy. Let's go be allies with the big boys. Oh, Pomerania has unrivaled us. Really? He's hostile, but he unrivaled us. Why? He rivaled Verdun? Why would you rival Verdun? I don't know. Here, insult Pomerania, you little shitbag. Yeah, 5 more prestige, or 5 more power projection. I love it. Pomerania is no longer a valid rival, but I got my power projection out of it. All right, can I piece you out now? I still can't piece you out. Why not? I don't think I need any more troops than that. Drop off a dude. Can I please drop off a dude? Is this an important center of trade? No. Where is the important center of trade? Or maybe it doesn't exist until Europeans arrive? I'm not seeing the important center of trade here. Maybe just, yeah, maybe it just doesn't exist until we colonize. I don't know. Or maybe it's this province, Ohio. Considering it's the Ohio trade node, that would make sense. Drop off a dude. Move on. I don't really do the colonial game enough to know where all this shit is. Whoa, what's this? What's this? What's this? Castile has declared war on Aragon. All right, I gotta see this. Right, France and Castile are allies. Oh, shit. That is just disgusting. France is allied to Castile and Austria. Like, what the shit? Who the hell thought that was okay? Castile and Austria. My ass. All right, let's go. Finished exploring Coiba. All right, where's Coiba? Oh, I guess that's there. That's the coast of Chile. Cool. So Coiba is considered Chile, and then the waters of Lima would be the waters of Peru. All right, fair enough. Shows how well I know my geography. Which means I don't. All right, that should be it for the Shawnee. Let's get him out of the war. If I had a diplomat. We're good with Muscovy. Come on home. I'll take all your money if you don't mind. And by all of it, I mean all of it. Could make you a protectorate. If I make him a protectorate, I can take his provinces. And then he can westernize later, which would be hilarious. But I can't take them yet. But it probably makes sense. It might make sense just to make these guys protectorates and then take their provinces peacefully. I'm trying to decide if that makes sense. I don't even know. Probably not. Keep all your shitty allies. See if I care. Thanks for the money. Wait, I'm black flagged? Why am I black flagged? That's stupid. I peace out of a war with Shawnee, and that black flags me when I'm standing in Cherokee? I guess. Alright, Colony and Tamaulipas is done. Immediately go next door. Block off Castile as much as possible. You can see he's going north, which means I need to go west. I need to go west to block him this way. If I can get to this province of Tween Sunde, if I can get there before he does, we're golden. I know you can't take their capitals, but then they'll eventually westernize off of you, and then you can take their capitals. It's just how it works, bro. Wow, that really is the long way around, isn't it? Perhaps we should just peace out here and not worry about Osage. Really? You won't peace out for that? Are you kidding me? What about you? Oh, there you go. All right, Pequot has seen the light and given up provinces to Hamburgistan. Good job, Pequot. You knew Hamburgistan was your true home. You knew it in your heart. I don't know why Osage is being a dick. Defender of the Faith is pretty tempting, but 5% more tech cost is kind of eh. I mean, otherwise it's great. Oh man, he snuck past me. It takes me so long to get through these lands. Ottomans took land from Ragusa, that sucks. Lose stability or lose tradition? Oh, fuck you, game. Damn, we're at 64 tradition. I can't keep my leader anymore. 64 is just too low. We've lost 30 during this recent stint of Joseph Javert. We lost 30 tradition. We lost 10 when we took him for another time. We lost 10 from an event that forced us to take it or money, or end money, or lose stability. And then we lost another 10 where we were forced to take it or lose stability. So we lost 30 during his recent administration, which really sucks. Where are you going? Maybe I should just siege him down. Probably quicker just to siege him down. What's our force limit now? We're up to 22, huh? Religious zeal? Hey, the Ottomans are building the Janissaries, which means late game they're going to be a lot weaker than they are right now. Well, not a lot weaker, but late game they're going to have some trouble with Janissaries. But in the short term, in the early game, they're going to be very strong. Sealand was converted to Protestant. Yay! That's nice. Sealand got a free religious conversion thanks to the religious center here in Lauenburg. Well, thank you, Lauenburg. That's awfully nice. How about you do Holstein now? Because I can't convert it because of religious zeal. Go on, then. Ah, there we go. He has seen the light. Excellent. Oh, this is mine? Interesting. Okay. So this is actually part of Colonial Louisiana. I didn't even notice that. I thought it would all be Eastern America, but it's not. Where's my regions? There it is. Ah, okay. Colonial Louisiana. Hello. So if we wanted, we could have another colony there. Kind of low priority, though. I don't really feel like Colonial Louisiana is important to us. We might want to get it just to sort of protect the inland America area, but it's not really important. I'm more worried about the coast. All right, so it's time to pick a new rival. Who can we choose? Who's on the list? Bohemia. No, he's my ally. Castile might be good, but that would piss off France. England would be good. That would make France like me. Hungary, eh. Poland, eh. Saxony, eh. I think it's going to be England. Sup, England? And that's good, because that makes Austria like me more as well. Yep. Release Choctaw as a protectorate? Yeah, but he'd be a one-province dude. Why would I bother? Why bother? I might be able to sell it to my colony. Once my colony has cored to Home, I might be able to sell it to him. All right, Cherokee is next. So let's go beat up Cherokee real quick. Okay, colonists arrived over here. Very good. And convert Choctaw. Do it. You know what, though? We're out of time for the episode today. Thank you guys for watching. I have been Shen. You have been you. Come back next time. We'll continue to beat up these Native Americans because it's easy and they have money. And you know what? I like money. I really do. I really feel like if you're going to play tall, money is your friend. Oh, man. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. Have a good day.